What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Dave Chappelle has a viral clip about what is going on with Katt Williams. And of course, he does say he likes Katt Williams. He's not a hater of Katt Williams, but he does feel like that Katt Williams came after only black comedians, all right? He came after Cedric the Entertainer. He came after Steve Harvey. He came after so many different people, except for, other folks, right? And this is something that, a lot of blacks like to use as a talking point, which is, okay, you're willing to come after the black people, but, why don't you say something about the white people? And we hear people on social media. I will tell you who actually says that kind of stuff. Boyce Watkins, right? But I actually want to play the clip in its entirety, and then I'm going to come back.
And what part of the game is this? He only eats He didn't say anything about any of these white boys. And none of these white boys like that. And Katt is one of the best painters in the game. So why are you drawing all ugly pictures of us? Stop. And Katt and hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that never hurt people, and he does it all the time. This one and that one and this one, but nigga, I didn't hear anything that you did wrong. You didn't do nothing wrong. Katt didn't do nothing wrong.
MREC TV.
I'm gonna bring a picture of a black guy. Katt did to me. Katt was talking about shit that did to other, but not about anything that niggas did to him. If I told my story, it would break your heart. Your heart. If I told my story, it would break your heart. I lost everything and never, ever told on anybody. And this arbiter of truth, Katt, listen, I Katt hard.
MREC TV.
But, wait, D-Ray, just tell me, what part of the game fucks up another nigga?
MREC
What part
TV.
of the game is about tilling on another? Tiffany Haddish is lifting something heavy, and as clumsy as she is, I don't disagree with Katt. He be telling the real shit.
MREC.
And that one's way. Yes, it's true. But why would you say that? Because all of us are trying to be in a better situation. Can we get over it?
So we've heard that. We've heard that. First of all, let me preface this. It is true that in society, we have people who hate on black people and stops their progress. We know it could be a myriad of different haters, people who have a disdain for black America, white supremacy, other groups, etc. Nobody is discounting that. But here's something that we don't want to talk about, that black people also are a hindrance to the development of black spaces, okay? I'm talking about the black entertainment world. I'm talking about the black comedy, and I'll talk about it right now here on YouTube. I'm gonna give you a great example. Black YouTube community and the social media community, there's a lot of money that's being made. All kinds of money in this business, right? You wanna know what's stopping a lot of black creators from making money? Please don't tell me it's the white man, because I would say in many cases, black YouTube or the black sector YouTube has one of the most consistent sectors on YouTube, period. Do we do a lot of working together? No. Wanna know who hates on YouTubers the most? Black people in this sector. Wanna know who will dox you? Wanna know who will send death threats to your mama? You wanna know who will try to get you fired from your job? Black people. This is right here in black YouTube. Wanna know if somebody were to try to fight you in the streets? Ain't no white, it's a black person doing it. I'm in Africa right now. I've been coming here to this great continent for 6 years. Now we know what colonialism has done to Africa, but you know what? When you go pay somebody, they don't want to do the job. When somebody's lying to you, somebody's trying to cheat you, ain't a white person doing that. It's a black person doing it, all right? It's a black person trying to scam you and then making an excuse. Well, I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. Those are blacks. So what Dave Chappelle is saying, why don't you say something about the whites So basically, the blacks can go without no level of accountability, because I'm gonna tell you what you get. See, the reason that Steve Harvey feels emboldened to do what he does is because of the lack of blacks that speak up about his buffoonery. You see, that's how blacks start even getting scammed more in the industry. There's no transparency, it breaks trust. Yeah, call out the whites, sure. But you wanna know who's really making things harder in black entertainment? Yeah, we know there are other groups, but it'd be a lot of blacks. Because people be out there doing shady stuff to each other. And see, the thing is, black people need to be afraid of doing shady things to each other. Like in the comedy world, one of the things is stealing jokes, okay? Brother Corey has talked about this. Shout out to Brother Scruncho. You know, I've just been getting hip to himself. I saw him on the mic a long time ago, but man, the brother's hilarious. See, brothers like that who have been in the game for so long and are so talented, people stealing their jokes, stealing their ideas. He talked about a time where Cedric the Entertainer stole his idea. And you know what Brother Scruncho said? I'm gonna tell you what he said. The brother said, you know what, well, man, shoot, what should we do about it? Like, you know, because I ain't trying to, mess up my chances, because, hey, we're excited, because he at the time he was young, I believe. But the thing is, he not getting the credibility that he should be getting for his genius. So what should he do? Nothing. Then if you do nothing, what happens? They continue to do it. They get emboldened. And when I hear somebody say, well, what about the whites? We're talking to a Negro that don't want any level of black accountability. And again, that's against the argument. The question is, what he's saying, is it true? And that's very interesting, because if you want to go there, well, damn, ain't Dave Chappelle the same dude that got an Asian wife? I mean, is this the same guy? Since you want to go there, even me going there, do you see how that has nothing to do with an argument? It's just as bad as me saying, well, Dave Chappelle, what about your Asian wife? It has nothing to do with the argument. Katt Williams is talking about the comedians that have done him wrong who just happen to be black. Black people want to have the pass to call out whites and to destroy each other. That's what a lot of us as blacks want to be able to. We don't want to be honest about it. We want the ability to continue to basically do anything to each other, to disrespect each other, not to pay each other at all. We just want to continue to do whatever the hell we feel like doing to one another. Why? And blame the white folks for everything. Look at what happened with the whole Jim Morrison thing and Boyce Watkins. That's why Boyce Watkins is always talking about white supremacy. You don't talk about these white businesses because he don't want you talking about him. He wants to take your money and not give you no value for money. And how can the community grow when ain't no accountability? How can you have trust? Without trust and accountability, you don't have no collaboration. That's why you look at the black entertainers and be like, man, they got so much of an opportunity and so much money, which they do. Why they can't do it? Because they don't have no trust. Because of people like Dave Chappelle. Well, why you didn't call out the white person? You didn't call out, well, bruh, because the white person wasn't involved in that. That's why. Because the black community, in every community, I don't care if it's entertainment or what, we got to have the ability to be able to police each other. I ain't talking about like physically policing somebody, but look, bruh, I should feel scared to take over or to do something to you that is going to be wrong. Not out of physical violence, but for the fact that, you know what, if I do this to the brother, he might call me out. I might not get no business deals. I might lose out on this and that. And that should be the case. That's exactly what should happen. But we don't want to do that. Steve Harvey's supposed to go ahead idly by and do whatever he wants, right? That's what we want. We want them to be able to do whatever they feel like doing. Then getting mad, listen to what I'm saying, getting mad when it doesn't happen. That is stupid. That is ludicrous. That is asinine. It's asinine. Who's gonna want to develop a community like that? Look at what Brother Scruncho's saying. So basically, you're gonna steal my jokes. So now he leery of every black comedian coming around him. I'm not saying that he is, but what if he was like that? Now he don't trust black comedians. So how he gonna do some business with somebody he don't trust? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate you for all you do. Scratch the bell. We're out.